Back, slaves, and today is the perfect day to bring back the Kimpt news because I know that we haven't been doing it for a while. But here are the two brothers that make things true, even though sometimes he thinks I'm a fuck up. That ain't no joke. And there's certain things that he's off on that he thinks he knows that he doesn't. However, welcome back to the Kimpt news. And no, I'm not mad at him. I'm not pissed off at him. He actually brought up a couple of good points about me.
That I don't remember because I've been drinking.
Yeah, we both been drinking. I'm still drinking, and I'm not even there yet.
That's where he's trying to turn me into an alcoholic.
No, I only drink on the weekends. Because I don't drink during the week. When I'm sober, I'm different.
I'm pretty sure everyone is.
So, without further ado, without the whole depressing of drinking and shit. So, let's get down to business. Oh, by the way, welcome back to watching our Kimpt News videos. That's Tim. And this is Kevin. Or you can just switch your names if you wish. So, today, without further ado, I have some fun shit we're going to talk about today. He is going to start off first because I'm sure he's got a lot to talk about. And so do I. And the reason why I want him to start off is because I want to know what he's going to say first. Because he always ends up cutting me off somehow. Let's go. Let's do this. What do you got to say? Could be anything. Speak from the top of your mind.
Well, guys, just want to let you all know that as far as my cancer stuff goes, hopefully I'll be done on the 26th. Yeah, the 26th of this month.
See, he can't even say 6 right.
I'm like I said, I'm a lightweight, guys. I don't know how many of you may be lightweights out there.
No, he's not just a lightweight. He's a super lightweight.
Okay, I'm a super lightweight.
Because he gets drunk off of like a half a beer. Continue.
Can't say he's lying or wrong, but
I seen that the half a beer he drank in his living room, and I was like, really?
I don't even think that was half.
More like a quarter.
But anyway, cancer and alcohol don't always mix well together. Now, I don't want to hear a bunch of people jumping to the conclusion saying it did for me. Well, no. Well, I said not always. That means some people, a lot of people,
or they could be thinking that, you know, he's an alcoholic, I'm an alcoholic, but we're not alcoholics. I'm not an alcoholic. Just because I drink on the weekends doesn't mean that I'm an alcoholic. An alcoholic drinks every day, 24 packs a day. That's an alcoholic. I'm not an alcoholic. Anyway.
If you could, though, I know you would.
Now, you know what would be the best thing in the world? If drinking could solve your fucking cancer problems.
Then you would never leave me alone. Like when it comes up to weed, people always tell me, you need to smoke weed. It helps you so much. It really don't. I don't care what people have to say. And this guy can agree with me. It's not all that good for you.
Weed isn't good for you. Actually, weed is the worst thing that could ever happen.
There's benefits, but there's also a lot of bad
However,
things.
there are 10 times thousands worse of drugs. And sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Like you always do to me. But weed is not good. Heroin's not good. Cocaine's not good. Ecstasy, all that other fucking bullshit, like fucking shrooms and all that other shit ain't good for you. What is good for you is a beer maybe once in a while, because what it does is it cleans out your system from any toxins. If you drink too much of it, you get fucked up. You drink way too much of it, you get alcohol poisoning. And if you drink way too much of it, you'll end up dead. That's why I only keep to my limit.
Unless you're just some lucky son of a bitch that survives alcohol poisoning all the time.
That would be Rasputin. Rasputin was...
No, I have these co-workers. this dude said they were having a competition. These two guys were going back and forth of how much have they ever drinking, and this guy was saying, "I'm drinking so much that I threw up everything in my system. I passed the hell out, woke up and drank all over again, and did it all over again." And then this other guy, he was acting like all king shit. He was saying, "Oh, I drank so much that I puked up blood and freaking went to the hospital and then came back and all this other stuff." And it was stupid. I don't see the competition in hurting yourself.
Well, technically, it's more of a challenge. Guys love challenges. I love challenges, even with my friends. I challenged my friend over here to play Destiny with me, and I challenged him in the light because we're both level 40s, but my light is a little higher than his.
Just by a little.
But the higher level you go, the harder it is for you to get.
So he's trying to make it to where I don't go past his light, because then he'll feel like a weakling. No. I'm trying to make sure I don't have this other guy go past me, and the sad part is he probably already has passed my light level on the game.
Well, see, I love playing different games, but when your mind is set on trying to beat somebody, like for instance, you know, that you like to play Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies, and I like to play Halo. You want to like just play zombies because it's just fun for you, and I like to play Halo because it's fun for me. But you're probably so rusty in zombies right now, it's not even funny. And me, I've played Halo today, or not today, but yesterday, and I could not land a single kill. That's how rusty I am.
I'm rusty at zombie-wise at Dead Island. I don't even remember everything on that game. It took me forever just to learn how to use basically your rage mode, whatever they called it. And yeah, I don't think I remember how to do that.
Well, anyway, considering of that fact, every guy loves challenges. Women don't like the challenge unless it comes to their tits. Because they like to like see whose tits are bigger, you know.
Yeah, there's that. Or
no offense for you girls out there. I know there's going to be some girls watching. Don't think that we're bashing on you because of the fact that your tits may be small or big. We guys don't really give a shit. All we care about is that we want love, compassion, support, and the fact that we want marriage. Some of us, not all of us. He definitely wants marriage. Look at him. However, I want somebody that I want to be with for the rest of my life. I'm sure every guy feels that way to those who are completely, want to be there, Think about it. Don't you want that happiness that everybody else is in? Like your sister?
If it's truly... Well, my sister wants to get married because she feels as if she gets married, the man won't ever want to leave her. And for the women that are afraid of losing the men of their life, there's something called divorce. It's legal. It will happen if the guy does not want you anymore. You can't stop it.
However, there are some girls that do end up breaking up with you. My ex, I'm not going to point out which one. She cheated on me. She hurt me. She done things to me that I shouldn't talk about because it's really nobody else's business. But, this is just a little bit of part of ourselves that we want to kind of talk about here because, normally we don't talk about ourselves. We talk about, like, fucking shoving stones up Pokemon's asses and shit. You don't remember those videos? I was talking about, like, shoving a fucking
stone up. Like I said, dude, I got alcohol in my system. I ain't thinking clearly.
Well, anyway. We're talking a little bit about ourselves and how we feel about certain situations. We want a woman that'll be there 100% no matter what. We want that happiness.
I'm just going to take this down.
Okay.
It was a messenger bubble.
I've seen plenty of bubbles, but I've never seen a messenger bubble. I've seen dicks with bubbles on them, though.
My face, it says so much. It says I'm tired, I'm a little messed up, and I don't know. Hey guys, what does my face look like to you? And I swear,
definitely horrid.
I'm willing to bet someone's gonna say, you look like you don't give a fuck.
Well, if you seriously don't want to give a fuck, drink more than what you have.
See, like I told you guys, he's trying to turn me into an alcoholic. Trying to get me to drink a shit ton so I'm fucked up. So I don't have a mind to think with anymore. Well, then again, I never really had a mind, so.
Nah, your mind's perfectly fine. It's just how you think. You're belittling yourself. Don't do that.
Now I'm just confused.
So, anyway, just don't be a dick sucker. Like him. He's sucking his own dick. And I'm just saying this is an expression. I'm not trying to be funny. As much as I also am because of the video. What I mean is, don't belittle yourself. Don't conquer. Bleh, I can't say that goddamn word. Don't contradict yourself. Don't treat yourself like shit when you're better than what you think you are.
Do you even know what that term means?
Contradict?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't put yourself down. Don't do none of that. That's bad. Don't. You're grounded.
Negative emotions will do that to you.
Well, don't be so fucking negative.
Let me take your alcohol away for a year and see how you feel.
It doesn't matter because I'll still be the same. I've always been like this. It's just people putting me down.
I've seen people that, I mean, even though you don't drink every day and just on the weekends, if you had to go a whole year with a drop of alcohol or replace that with no chew for a year, you would act like a really cranky asshole.
Well, maybe for the first few weeks, but after that, I wouldn't act cranky at all because it'd be out of my system. Now, the drinking, anybody can go without drinking because all they got to do is just drink pop, water, whatever, Constantly drink it. Like you constantly drink beer, whiskey, whatever. Why do I feel like this is one of those useless videos?
I don't know. When
you go without chew or whatever, you are gonna be cranky. I will admit, because I've gotten cranky without having a dip or two.
Or a couple I thought you were gonna say it without having a dick or two.
Yeah, I need dick definitely, Tim.
I know you do.
You know what? The one who needs dick more is you. So we only got so little time. So what I'm trying to tell you is don't put yourself down. Don't ever put yourself down. Never. Because, one, girls don't like that. Guys don't like that. Kevin don't like that. Tim don't like that.
Yeah, we get it. Nobody likes it.
But yet, it makes you feel... Like, it'll make you feel sorry for that person. You don't want to feel sorry for that person. You want them to be happy. So, that's all I got to say.
Alright, and that's pretty much all we got left now anyway.
So,
like, comment, and subscribe.
Also, don't do drugs. Well, I can't say you can't drink. Because people do that anyway.
I got a question for everybody real quick. Considering Kevin believes that weed is a drug and stuff, wouldn't that consider cigarettes a drug, and the fact that chewing tobacco would be a drug too?
They are drugs, actually.
Comment below what you think, what your thoughts are. Other than that, that's all the time we got.
Alright. Well, like, subscribe, comment, don't suck our dick. Suck his dick, because he needs it, apparently. I got myself a pocket pussy, so, yeah.
Okay, well.
End the video. Hurry.